The Vikings Tampa Bay game was another, I think, psychological battle with some good offense and defensive minds at the helm. But we gotta just admit it. Kirk Cousins is not the answer. Don't call him a vet. Um, he is making some rookie mistakes that are pretty apparent that he should be passed right now. But as I mentioned before, Kirk Cousins is the biggest thief in the NFL, and he's doing it again this year. And we'll just see, especially with the weapons that he has now. I said that you're not gonna win ball games with Kirk Cousins throwing the ball 44 times. He Mr. Garbage Time, if I say he would. If you look at this is Kirk Cousins' story. If you look at his box score, he looks great. 33 for 44, 344 yards, 2 touchdowns, only sacked twice and 1 pick. If I told you that, you say, "Oh yeah, those are some good numbers." But Kirk Cousins does this over and over again. He was holding the ball on for too long. The game was coming too slow for him, too fast for him. He wasn't going through his progressions. He was panicking. He was making bad throws. All these things are part of Kirk Cousins' makeup, which is why he's not been successful when it comes to when it matters. Another another red zone pick. And Justin Jefferson was visibly upset with the loss. Right? You're not listen. You teams think it's kind of cool. Oh, we can replace Dalvin Cook. You guys rushed the ball 17 times for 41 yards. Alexander Madison 11 for 34. You're not going to outpass teams. You can't do that in this league. Even though you have an amazing receiving corps, Justin Jefferson and Jordan Addison may be the best route runner tandem I've seen we had this year. Uh, Jordan Addison, he runs crisp routes. He knows how to get open. And Justin Jefferson is just a maniac. He 9 receptions, 150. Like this guy, he's the best receiver in the league right now. I'm putting Jefferson over Tay. He is always open. He knows where to go, knows where to be. His ability to get open and get DBs out of position is just phenomenal. Just phenomenal. Justin Jefferson should be the MVP of the league, but it's gonna be rough, right? It's gonna be rough because Kirk Cousins, he doesn't win games, and that's the problem. You can't expect them to win games, especially with the defense, the defense they have. That defense is going to be flimsy throughout the whole season. But you have too many weapons on your side for Kirk Cousins to lose games. And I said this with Washington. I said, you know what? Kirk Cousins, he'll put up big numbers, but he makes bad decisions. Last year they did okay, and they won some games late. But some of the games they lost, they should have won. And they didn't win by large margins. It was close. This could easily be a dud season. The coach is going. If this is a trend, you gotta get rid of Kirk. And I'm hard on Kirk because this reason. If Kirk Cousins is a top quarterback in this league, he gets a little documentary, blah blah this that. Execution's gotta be better, especially with these weapons. Gotta be better. He is like I say, Kirk Cousins is the biggest thief in this league. Now, on the flip side, you got Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay, I thought, came out with a feisty demeanor. They were fit. Baker Mayfield was fierce, and I would say Baker Mayfield's good. He's good. If I look at the box score, I may not be able to tell it, but 2 touchdowns, 173, 21-34, 8 for 11 on the ground, ran over a DB. Even though he didn't get the first, he ran over a DB. But I like the fact that you ran the ball 33 times and passed for 34. Right? So even though the run game may not work, sticking to the run game is a staple. You have to keep the defense honest, and that's what Todd Bowles dialed up. Todd Bowles and this team is ready. You got to pay Mike Evans. Right? Mike Evans is a guy that's just going to be a game changer. He gets open. He makes plays. 10 targets, 6 receptions. Chris Godwin, you got a lot of weapons as well too. Devin Tompkins, so you got a lot of weapons. You got some weapons for Baker to work with. Trey Palmer as well too. You got Raheem Jarrett who came in, I guess, ran the ball one time, a Maryland guy. But this team this offense has the ability to be really good, and the defense, of course, Todd Bowles had them ready. You know, we lapsed last year and think that Tampa Bay team wasn't good. The Tampa Bay team still has a nucleus of players that can make plays. Um, I thought that the old coordinator, what's his name, Dave Canales, he developed a good game plan for Baker. Um, and give Baker's kind of guy you can give him options. You can give him the ability to make plays, and I thought that they did that very well with Baker. So um, Tampa Bay, I think they're going to make waves again in the division. I think they're the front runners for the division, and we'll see how things kind of build out with them, and of course with Minnesota as well too. So we'll see.